Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm Hasham. So far 13 problems I have completed on transportation. Now in this video 15th problem I'm going to explain. So if you're watching all the videos so far continuously one by one, then definitely you are in a position to attempt the problem on transportation. So if you want perfect knowledge, watch all the videos from beginning till end. Don't skip in between, don't join in between. If you have not watched the earlier videos, I suggest you go to the playlist of my channel. Select the subject, Operation Research. Select the videos of transportation problems. Be perfect about the concept, then only you can understand the problems. So before starting 14th problem, I expect my viewers to have a printout of the problems which I have given in the link under my description. Always keep it ready. Now see the 14th problem. A company manufacturing air coolers has two plants located at Mumbai and Kolkata with a weekly capacity of 200 and 100 units respectively. The supply is from the plant. Two plants they are having, two rows. One Mumbai, second Kolkata. And the supply is 200 units from Mumbai and 100 units from Kolkata. The company supplies air coolers to its four showrooms situated at Ranchi, Delhi, Lucknow and Kanpur, which have a demand of 75 units, 100 units, 100 units and 30 units. There in the problem there is a printing mistake there. 300 is written. Cut off 10. It is 30. So 75, 100, 100 and 30. So these are the demand requirement at the showrooms. Now, the cost of transportation per unit in rupees is shown in the following table. Mumbai to Ranchi 90, Mumbai to Delhi 90, Mumbai to Lucknow 100, Mumbai to Kanpur 100. Like that, unit cost is given. To transport one unit, to transport one unit, how much cost is incurred? Plan the production program so as to minimize the total transportation cost. First of all, we have to check whether the problem is a balanced or unbalanced. So what is the supply? The supply from the plants are 200 and 100 is equal to 300. The supply from the plants are 200 units and 100 units. Totally 300 units are the supply from the plant. Whereas the total demand requirement are 75, 100, 130. If you take the total 305. The demand requirement is 305. Whereas supply from the plant is only 300. Total demand, total supply are not equal. So it is unbalanced. So how to make it balanced? We make a dummy plant. Because plant supply is only 300. We need 105. So one dummy plant, dummy row we will open with a supply of 5 units and 0 unit cost. That's it. Now finding out the IBFS by VAM, Vogel's approximation method. So here I have taken plant from Mumbai, Kolkata. Two plants we have. And we have opened one more row that is dummy, right? With a supply requirement of, supply of 5 units. So now 200 units are supplied from Mumbai, 100 units are supplied from Kolkata and 5 from dummy. So 200 plus 100 plus 5, 305. And the requirement, the showroom requirement demand is Ranchi 75, Delhi 100, Lucknow 100 and Kanpur 30. If you add up all, you will get 305. Now the problem is balanced. The dummy row will have unit cost 0. That is not given in the problem. So we have to take dummy row zeros. That's all. Now we need row penalties and column penalties to find out IBFS according to VAM. Penalty means the smallest cost and the difference between the smallest cost and the next smallest cost. In the first row, the smallest cost is 90. The next smallest is also 90. So 90 minus 90, 0. Second row, minimum is 50. Next minimum is 70. So 70 minus 50 is 20. Now third row, all zeros. So we'll take 0. Right? Column wise, minimum is 0. Next minimum is 50. So 50 minus 0 is 50. Right? Here minimum is 0. Next minimum 70. So 70 minus 0 is 70. The next column minimum is 0. Next minimum is 100. So 100 minus 0 is 100. Here the minimum is 0. Next minimum 85. So 85 minus 0 is 85. So we have calculated the penalty for row as well as column. So what is the highest penalty? 0, 20, 0, 85, 100, 70, 50. 100 is the highest penalty. Round of 100. In which column we are getting? In the column Lucknow. What is the minimum cost in this column? 0. So we fill up this cell. The row total is 5, column total is 100. So we allocate 5 here. 5 minus 5 will become 0. 100 minus 5 will remain 95. So whichever row or column has become 0, that should be blocked. So here row has become 0, right? So row has become 0 here. So this row will be blocked. So I am closing this row. Row is blocked. That's all. Now we'll come to the second penalty. Again, second penalty, minimum is 90. Next minimum is 90, so 0. Next minimum 50. Next minimum 70. 70 minus 50, 20. Here it is exhausted, so put a dash. Now column wise, first column minimum 50. Next minimum 90. 90 minus 50 is 40. Right? Here 70. The 90 minus 70 is 20. Here 100 and 130. The difference is 30. Next 185. The difference is 15. Second penalty completed. What is the highest penalty? 0, 20, dash, 15, 30, 20, 40. 40 is highest. So put 40 in circle. What is the minimum cost in this? 50 is the minimum cost. So we allocate in this cell. The row total 100, column total 75. Whichever is less. 75. So here I am allocating 75. This will become 0. 75 minus 75, 0. 100 minus 75 will remain 25. So here column has become 0. So block the column. This column is blocked. Or next penalty. The minimum is 90. Next minimum is 100. So 100 minus 90 is 10. Right? Next row minimum is 70. Next minimum is 85. So 85 minus 70. 15. This is exhausted. First column is exhausted. Second column 70 to 90, 20. Then here 100 to 130, 30 is the difference. Here 100 to 85, 15 is the difference. Now what is the highest penalty? 10, 15 dash, 15, 30, 20 dash, 30 is the highest. So round off this 30. What is the column minimum here? 100 rupees is the column minimum. Allocate in this. Row total 200, column total 95. So 95 is minimum. We allocate 95 here. So 95 minus 95 is 0. And 200 minus 95 will be 105. Right? So this has become 0. So column is blocked. That's all. One more penalty we require because two unoccupied cells in the row and two unoccupied cells in the column. Right? The first penalty. 90 to 100, 10 is the difference. Here 70 to 85, 15 is the difference. Dash. Column wise. First column exhausted. Second column 90, 70, 20 is the difference. Here it is blocked. Here 100 to 85, 15. So what is the highest penalty? 0, 15, 15, 20. So 20 is highest. Round off this 20. In this column, the minimum is 70. Row total 25, column total 100. The minimum is 25. So I am allocating 25 here. This will become 0. 100 minus 25 will remain 75. So here row has become 0. So block the row. That's all. We don't require any other penalty because if any row or column is having only one unoccupied cell, we can take the balancing figure. Here in this case you can see this column, Delhi column. We are having only one unoccupied cell. And what is the total here remaining? 75. So I am allocating 75 here. So 75 minus 75 is 0. 105 minus 75 remains 30. Now you can see only one unoccupied cell is left. The row total is 30, column total is 30. So I am allocating 30 here. So this will become 0 and this also will become 0. I have made all allocations according to WAM method. Now check whether our any unoccupied cell is there. No. All the cells are either occupied or blocked. There is no empty cell. Similarly, all the supply and demand are zeros or not. Yes, all the supply are zeros, demand is also zeros. That means we have correctly made the IBFS. Now count the number of allocations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So total number of allocations are 6. Now here m plus n minus 1. M stands for number of rows, n stands for number of columns. So 1, 2, 3 rows. 3 rows plus how many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. 3 4 plus 4 minus 1. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 minus 1, 6. So what do you observe here? The number of allocations are equal to m plus n minus 1. That means the IBFS is non-degenerate. We can proceed ahead to go for optimum solution. That's all. Now I am going to find out the optimum solution by finding out the opportunity cost of unoccupied cells. So this is a table. Same table without drawing penalties. The same table I have drawn. Plant Mumbai, Kolkata, dummy. Showroom Ranchi, Delhi, Lucknow, Kanpur. Right? Demands are given already. We have taken here the same demand, same supply. One extra column, one extra row we have to make. That is Vj and Ui. So U1, U2, U3, V1, V2, V3, V4. This is the new point. It is called Ui and Vj method. Right? Now, let us take, first of all, take the allocations. What are the allocations here? 75. Here 75. Same I am copying. Then 95. Then comes 30. Right? Second row 75. Here it is 25. Right? Last one is 5. So check whether total demand and supply are correct or not. This is 75 here. 75 plus 25 is 100. 95 plus 5 is 100. 30. Here 75 plus 95 plus 30, it is 200. 75 plus 25, 100. Here 5. That means correctly we have allocated. Now let us take U1 is equal to 0. See here, we can take either U1 or U2 or U3. Anything we can take it as 0. I am taking U1 is equal to 0 because in the first row we have 3 allocations. So directly we can get the value of this one, this allocation. What is the Cij value here? 90. So this is 90. This is 100. And this is 100. So if I take U1 is equal to 0, 3 values ready-made I got it. 90, 100, 100. The other values can be found out by using the equation Cij is equal to Ui plus Vj. Even if we apply this formula, we will get the same values. Right? Now, this value, this cell. Because V3 we are having, but U3 we don't have. So use this cell. What is the location? 3. Third row, third column. So C33 is equal to U3 plus V3. How much is C33 here? 0. Is equal to U3 we don't have. But V3 we have 100. Right? Now if I take this 100 to left hand side, so plus 100 will become minus 100. That means U3 is equal to minus 100. One value we got, minus 100. Right? Now we'll make use this cell to find out U2. What is the location of this cell? 2, 2. Second row, second column. So C22 is equal to U2 plus V2. How much is C22 here? C22 is 70. So 70 is equal to U2 we don't have, but V2 we have 90. Now take this 90 to left hand side. So plus 90 will become minus 90. 70 minus 90 is minus 20. So U2 is equal to minus 20. Another value we got. U2 is minus 20. Now we'll make use this cell to find out the value of V1. What is the location? 2, 1. C21. C21 is equal to U2 plus V1. Right? Then C21. How much is the C21 here? 50. 50 is equal to U2. U2 already we got minus 20 plus V1. Now you can see, take this minus 2, minus 20, not minus 2, it is minus 20. Take this minus 20 to the LHS. So minus 20 will become plus 20. So 50 plus 20 is 70. So V1 is equal to 70. V1 is 70. Now check all the values we got it. 0, minus 20, minus 100, 70, 90, 100, 100. That's all. Now we can find out the opportunity cost. The opportunity cost of unoccupied cells. The opportunity cost of unoccupied cells can be ascertained by the equation delta Ij is equal to Cij minus Ui plus Vj. So first, this is the unoccupied cell. What is the location? First row, first column. So delta 11 is equal to C11. What is the C11 here? 90. So 90 minus Ui. Ui is 0. U1 is 0. Or else I can write like this. C11 minus U1 plus V1. Right? C11 is 90 minus U1 is 0 plus V1. How much is V1 here? 70. So 0 plus 70 is 70. So 90 minus 70 is equal to 20. We got the value. Here opportunity cost 20. Right? Now this is the unoccupied cell. What is the location? Second row, third column, 2, 3. So delta 2, 3 is equal to C23 minus U2 plus V3. So C23, how much is C23 here? 130. So 130 minus U2. U2 is minus 20 plus V3. V3 is 100. So 100 minus 20 is 80. So 130 minus 80 is 50. So we got opportunity cost 50 here. Right? Now what is the location of this unoccupied cell? Second row, fourth column, 2, 4. So delta 2, 4 is equal to C24 minus U2 plus V4. How much is C24? It is 85. So 85 minus U2. U2 is minus 20 plus V4. V4 is 100. So 100 minus 20 is 80. So 85 minus 80 is 5. So we got 5 here. That's all. Now this unoccupied cell. Third row, first column, 3, 1. Delta 31 is equal to U31 minus U3 plus V1. How much is U31? C31, sorry. C31. How much is the C31? 0. 0 minus U3. U3 is minus 100 plus V1. V1 is 70. That is equal to 0 minus 100 plus 70 will be minus 30. So minus into minus will become plus. So 0 plus 30 is 30. So we got opportunity cost 30 here. Now this opportunity cost. Third row, second column, 3, 2. Delta 3, 2. Delta 3, 2 is equal to C32 minus U3 plus V2. How much is C32 here? 0. 0 minus U3 minus 100 plus V2. V2 is 90. So it is 0 minus minus 100 plus 90, you will get minus 10. So minus into minus will become plus. So it will be plus 10. Right? So here I am taking plus 10. Lastly, this location. Cij minus ui plus vj. Cij is how much here? 0. 0 minus ui plus vj. So how much is ui here? Minus 100. Minus 100 plus 100 will become 0. So 0 minus 0 will become 0. So you can see all the opportunity costs are positive. We don't get any negative opportunity cost. When all the opportunity costs are positive, we reached the optimum solution. No need of changing the solution. We reach the optimum solution and will get the minimum transportation cost from this allocation. So how to find out the total cost? Now first allocation is Mumbai to Delhi. Mumbai to Delhi. Mumbai to Delhi 75.90. So 75 units 90 rupees. Mumbai to Lucknow. Mumbai to Lucknow 9500. 95 units 100 rupees. Mumbai to Kanpur. Mumbai to Kanpur. It is 30 units 100 rupees. Next Kolkata to Ranchi. Kolkata to Ranchi. How much? 75.50. 75 units 50 rupees. Then Kolkata to Delhi. Kolkata to Delhi. How much? 25 units 70 rupees. Then comes last Dummy to Lucknow. Dummy to Lucknow. 5 units 0 rupees. That's all. Now simply you have to multiply. Multiply will get the answer. 75 into 90. You will get 6,750. 6,750. 95 into 100. 9,500. 30 into 100. 3,000. 75 into 50. You will get 3,750. Then 25 into 70. 25 into 70. You will get 1,750. And 0. 1,750 and 0. That's it. Now simply you add up the cost. 6,750 plus 9,500 plus 3,000 plus 3,750 plus 1,750. 24,750. Total minimum transportation cost. That's all. This is the end of problem number 14. Totally 14 problems I have completed. Still 2 more problems are there. That will continue in the next video. So if you are satisfied, give a like to the video, share my channel, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, and buy the super thanks which is given below my video. Inshallah, we'll continue the next problem in the next video.